Oh, what's up YouTube? I am making a help video for my friend Cedar2. Hope I pronounce your name, Holmes, right? So let's get started. Well, we're doing this it's called the PS3 Hack, so you can play ISO games on the PS3. So what you need is the SWAPMAGIC disc. So let's pop it in. I'm doing it quick because we're on a timer. It's only 10 minutes. I hope I get it right. Alright, you need the PSP for the USB flash drive so you can have it hooked up to your PS3. Turn on the PS3 controller. Oh, it's already on. Load it up. The SWAPMAGIC is already loaded. Hit start it up. So what you need is I'm gonna email you the files you need to have on the root of your memory stick. So it's already gonna be ready to go. All you do is just drag and drop, hook it up to your PS3, load up your SWAPMAGIC, and then do what I do right now. Also, you have to make the virtual memory PS2 memory card on your PS3 so it has somewhere to save the files right now. And it has to be assigned to memory slot number 1, which I didn't do right now. That's why I'm doing the third video right now. Alright, what you do, once you're there, all you do is hit up on the D-pad and then L1, and it loads up the program. There you go. Okay, go down, hit circle, go down, and on circle, go all the way down to where it says miss, go into that folder. Hopefully you can see it, and then go to file browser, and once that's done, go all the way down. You can see right there, circle, right next to circle says MI's file browser. Go all the way down where it says OK, circle, and then once on there, highlight circle file browser and hit OK, which is circle, and it loads up. Alright. Once there, you go to math, which is going to be your PS3 searching through your PSP, circle, which doesn't load up for the first time. So go hit triangle to go up, and then go back in it, circle, and it loads up. Alright. From there in, go all the way to USB Advanced, which should be in your memory stick of the PSP, the root of the memory stick. Go into it, and then you have the files you need. You need the BADATA-SYSTEM, and then the USB loader 2.0.B also. For that, you have right there the file called the R1 menu. Click it, and it gives you the little side option. Hit copy. So circle, and it saves it, and go all the way to the root of the PS3's memory, and then hit MC0, which is the memory PS2 virtual memory card for the PS2. So go in it, you're inside of it, hit R1 again, it gives you the little side menu, and hit paste, and it should be pasting right there. And wow, is this complicated? Well, try it on your own, just reading, text files and, forums and stuff. Alright, once you got that, go back again, go up, go back to mass, go all the way down to USB Advanced, go into it, and now this time, copy the BADATA-SYSTEM, which, again, once hit R1, right there, hit copy, and then click go all the way back to the root, which is triangle, up, and then go back to MC0. Go in it, hit circle, hit R1, and then hit paste, and it should be pasted. The second time I did this video, I forgot to do the virtual PS2 save data in the memory card on the PS3. So every time I did the pasting, it would say pasting fail. So I had to keep on trying it until I figured it out. Okay, once you have that, once you have those two files on your memory card, go into data, inside of it, which is inside. Go in it, circle, go in it, and then you have pictures and SWAPMAGIC. So what you have to do is highlight pictures and then hit R1 again. And then this time you're going to have to hit cut instead of paste. Hopefully you can see it. Hit cut, and then go back to the root on this one, on the MC0, hit R1, and then paste it. So you have picture and SWAPMAGIC on the root of this memory card. Hopefully it's not confusing enough and you get through it fine. Okay, do it once more. Go into data system, I'll just call it that. And now hit R1 on SWAPMAGIC and then hit cut. Hopefully you can see it, and then go back to the root of that memory card, hit R1 again and hit paste. Okay, now it's pasting the SWAPMAGIC, data. Okay, after this on the MC, which is the memory card for the PS2, you should have the data system, pictures, SWAPMAGIC, and the USB loader 02B02BL file. Okay, now you're done, I guess. What you do is just cancel out your USB, cancel it out, and then hit home button on your PS3 controller, quit game. You quit it and then hit enter. Just get out of it, leave continue. And for that I have to disconnect my PSP, which is kind of hard. I'm holding the camera. Alright, once you have that, alright, hopefully it wasn't confusing and it helps you out. Alright, you have the SWAPMAGIC still in there. Okay, now you should go to your memory card utility where your data is, and there you go. I just named the hack the memory card so I know which one it is. You should have like 4 files, which is one's corrupted, one's new file, new file, new filed. Okay. Now you probably already figured the other part out where you have to rip the CD, the images off the games. Like I ripped my ISO, I ripped the copy of this game into ISO and put it into my hard drive. So once you have that, hook up where you ever have it. I have it on a terabyte. There, it's in there. So what you do once everything's done like that, boot up the SWAPMAGIC once more, and this time you should be able to just play it now. And wow, was that hard. Hopefully that helps out. I don't know. Even though I already know how to do it, it's confusing once in a while. But that's the hard part. After that, it's easy. Now it should boot up by itself. You don't have to hold it or do anything on this part, since you already have all the files you need onto the virtual memory card. It should run the programs off of it. As you can see, it looks kind of funky. And these are the files that are on the memory card of the PS3 virtual memory card. So what you do is go to File Browser, hit X to go into it, and then go into the memory card, which is MC0, and then you have all those files. So what you do is now just hit USBLD /2, whatever, you get what I mean. Okay, now just run it and it should boot up. And then on this one you have to hit for us it's circle, which is NTSC, and it boots up and you're done. You should have already all these understand and ready to go. Hopefully it helped you and it didn't confuse you anymore than which it should have. Sorry, it's really confusing. I do understand. Alright, once you have it, I have only like 4 games, Initial D, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, SNK vs. Capcom, and Gran Turismo 4 on the hard drive. But all you do is just boot it up. That's the Initial D, which is my import. Hit circle or just hit start. Circle, and it boots up. And then you're done. It should start up, something like that. I'm like, well, it takes a while. It's gonna be choppy because it's running, I think, on USB 1.0 speed or something like that. I really don't understand that part, but it works, and hopefully your game does run off run off of it. As you can see, it's already saying now downloading. So